I'm on my phone. Like, recording on my phone, like, not on my phone. For some reason, this says I only have 29 minutes. So I'll have to be very, very, very strict on what I record, which I probably shouldn't be recording this part. But I'm curious, can I run this along with Pokemon Go? Okay, so I can apparently go to my app and record. Somebody's out there. I'm gonna wait a minute. But you might be like, why the sunglasses? It doesn't look that bright outside. I'm very, very sensitive to light, even low light like that, and I tend to squint a lot, so these protect from that. Plus UV rays. Okay, so I'm outside now, and that's actually not too bad. It's still windy as fuck though. Yeah. I gotta go to my game eventually, which when I switch the apps over, stops recording. So I could do this. Okay, so now I'm recording my Pokemon Go game. And you all can hear me, but you can't see me. But you see my little Pokemon. So this has become a Pokemon Go channel, apparently. Ooh, it's a Carvana. Let's go ahead and catch that. I don't think I've caught anything today, so let's go ahead and catch that. I did contemplate making a video for starters who were like maybe just getting into Pokemon Go. Because so much has changed since the game came out 4 years ago. I can't believe it's been 4 years since Pokemon Go came out. But, yeah. I just never did it. I don't know why, really. I just never got around to it. But, for now, we're going to this Pokestop. Now, see this Pokestop right here? I created that. Because I was always bummed out there was never one close to my house. And there would be certain days where I didn't feel like leaving, but I had to spend the Pokestop. So the next closest one was way over here, which is a Target. I live down the street from a Target. And, we should go to Target. See if there's any craziness happening there. Let me get my buddy. Hang on. Snorlax is my buddy. And let's get him around. Yay! So he got me a gift. What did he get me? He got me a stretchy spring. Thanks, Snorlax. Picture of that. Feed. And there he is. Yay! Alright, let's spin a stop. Right. Guess I kind of can do a thing here. So, first question I might be asking was, how did I make a Pokestop? So they open up a thing where if you're level 40, you can submit places for Pokestops. Now they have all these strict ass rules that are like, can't be on a highway, can't be in a public place, and all these other things. So they do encourage to put them on walking trails. So I made that a Pokestop, and and so now I can just walk like maybe 2 minutes outside my house to spin a Pokestop. So right now I'm on a walking path. Let's do this. There's a walking path, and they just made this path like maybe 4 years ago. This used to just be a regular sidewalk, and then parts of it was like really crappy. And then during like the winter, it would just be packed with snow. But since this became a walking trail, they actually clean it. So I was kind of happy about that. And now I'm kind of blathering on because I'm out of things to talk about. So I don't know. I'm just walking to Target now. I wasn't going to walk to Target. I was just going to walk outside, spin a Pokestop. But hell with it. Let's go see the madness that is Target. And let's see what's going on. Because the past few days I've been there, it's been crazy. So we'll see if that's... And I know people are yelling right now, you're not supposed to be in public. Self-distancing, quarantine. But they're like, you can go to stores. I know, you can go to stores for essential stuff. But there's all these fucking cars out here. There's like 9,000 cars. Like, these people aren't self-quarantining. So, what the fuck? I'm just out walking around. Like, this is the busiest I've seen this street in like a week. It's like the governor's like, you can't go outside. And then it's like, fuck you, I'm going outside. Fuck me. There's like 9,000 cars out here. What the fuck? It almost, I'm not into conspiracy theories, but it almost feels like this isn't really happening. It's like a weird wag the dog situation where it's like, we're going to make up a virus is happening. Keep people inside their houses. And then everyone's like, that's not actually happening. I don't really believe that. I do think that is happening. People are seriously dying and getting hurt and sick from this. So don't come at me. I'm just saying, why just so many fucking cars out here? Jesus. Okay. I don't know. There's Target. Stay on Target. No. And it is fucking packed. Like, Jesus. I don't know. This might not be a good idea. Well, and the other thing, too, I know about Target is they get their truck shipment on Mondays. Because I've gone in here on a Monday and seen them, filling the store up. So, if everybody knows that. What is that? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what that is. I'd rather not investigate. So it's a bag with something in it. And 3 chairs? No. I don't know what that is. We're not going there. Okay. Oh, man. This is really going to be a bad idea. Why am I doing this? I'm going to get some people yelling at me. You shouldn't be in public. You're talking about people being locked down, and here you are. I'm not even going there. Oh, man. Okay. Well, all right. Maybe it's just boredom. I'm going to be in and out. I'm just going to walk around and see the madness and then pop back out. So I don't really need anything. Shouldn't say that. God. Alrighty. Holy shit. There's a ton of people in here. Alright, let's go to the fun stuff.
I like this one. I think this is the only one I've tried. I take it back. I tried one other one, but I really like
So, no dish detergent. No floor clean stuff. Oh, they're kind of. Alright. Some laundry detergent. That's good. Alright, let's go to the fun aisle. Got some hand soap, so that's good news. Oh, I'm all blurry. And except put it in my pocket. Sorry. Oh, still no toilet paper. How do I unblurry this? There we go. Man. The apocalypse is weird, y'all. The apocalypse is weird. Get some Kleenex. Paper towels. Alright, maybe I should buy something. Let's see, what can I buy? I got a lot of ice cream. So that's pretty cool. You know, randomly, what is it at? They were out of Pop-Tarts. That's so weird. Oh, God. Yeah. At least the good Pop-Tarts. Huh. Alright, what else? Yeah, every time I come to Target, I like to check out the games. Sometimes they have some fun stuff. Sometimes they have some fun stuff on clearance. What do you have on clearance? Do you have anything on clearance? Nope. It's a chicken. So, let's see. Ooh, they got the Jurassic Park game. Man.
You can't go on, you gotta stay in the line. The hour's too narrow. Hello. Slow down, girl.
They got slime.
Huh.
Wait a second. What is it? I still play with this.
I wish they had these little guys.
Ooh,
Oh, Mommy, we need
got some good games here. They got the new villainous. Oh, man. Ooh, it's a special villainous, too. Target exclusive game piece. Ew. Oh, that's tempting. There's only 2 copies left. Oh, man. Alright, maybe. I'll carry it around. And what movies? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, so all the new movies are out. What sounds good? I don't know. That just looked terrible, didn't it? I mean, right? That was terrible. And then, I don't know if anyone else Target has this, but like, they always like put all the superhero movies together. And it's like basically every Marvel movie. I one day want to like mess with this and just put them all in the order they came out of. Because you probably could do that. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. I don't see Iron Man. Okay, so these are the most recent ones. Unless they're down here. Oh, nope, they're not. Oh, they are. Hey, there's Iron Man right there. So Iron Man, but I don't see Iron Man 2. And there's Iron Man 3 right there. Huh. There's no Iron Man 2. That's really weird. That is really, really freaking weird. Alright. So, so that game I had, I hid it somewhere. Now I'm not going to tell you where. I wasn't recording. But I'm curious if it's still going to be there on Friday. I get paid on Fridays. Alright. Alright. I think I know what I want to buy. I end up not buying anything. I'm trying to save some money. Which is why I didn't buy that game right away. I'm going to see if it's still there Friday. I have a theory it's not. Today being Tuesday? Yeah, that sounds right. I think today's Tuesday. We'll go with that. But yeah, it was kind of crazy in there, which has been the case for like the past 2 weeks. It's just been like overloaded. Actually, let me talk about my job. Sorry if you can't see me. I don't know what the light's like. Kind of shadowed. Sorry. So I work at, I'll just say it. I work at Staples. And you would think maybe not that essential, but then the way the corporate explained it was like, well, people are working from home, and so you need stuff for your home office now, and we sell chairs and computers and monitors and networking cables and even just like pens and paper and stuff. And so they've kept us open. Now they limited our hours. We're only open for 8 hours from 10 to 6, which technically I'm a part-time associate, and so full-time people work 8 hours. So all the full-time people have to get the hours first, and there's 5 full-time people at my job. Then they have to stagger in all the part-times in between those 8-hour shifts. So, as I said at the beginning of this, which was like 3 vlog ideas ago, I happened to take a vacation this week. So I'm getting paid for this week, which is a good thing. It's probably going to be the last check where I get a substantial amount of money. So I'm contemplating opening up a Patreon for the podcast and the YouTube channel. And hopefully someone will support. Now, I haven't fully thought out yet what to do with the Patreon, like, because, for it to work, you have to offer up something exclusive, which I can come up with exclusive stuff. I could be like, hey, you could be a guest, you could come up with a topic, you could be in a video with me over Skype, I guess, right now, unless you're willing to risk coming to Indianapolis, or if you are in Indianapolis, I guess. But right now, no one wants to be next to each other, despite what I just saw at Target. And anyway, I'm contemplating doing a Patreon, and because the next few weeks might be kind of interesting, to say the least, hours-wise at my job. So I'll figure that out. Once I get that done, I will most likely let you all know, obviously. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish this walk. Actually, just walk back home. Man, I walked 14.75 miles. Loud ass car. Jesus Christ. I think the important thing we need to know is they say lockdown, they make it sound like you're handcuffed to your couch, which is a good thing if if you are sick, you should definitely stay home. But you can go for walks. You can walk around your neighborhood. Walk around your block. You can go outside to your backyard and, run around there. You can still go outside. It's not like you're gonna walk outside and your face is gonna melt off. It's, you just can't be near people right now. And funny thing about that is I felt like the more time goes on, just in general, the more isolated people want to be. So it feels like we were going towards, before all this happened, this whole like staying in thing, right? Like, I'm all about staycations and, cuddling up in a couch with a blanket and a book, or Netflix and chill, and, going to bars and clubs is overrated now, and no one does that anymore. And like now we're kind of forced to do that. We all have to stay inside for the good of the people. And now those people are complaining about not being able to go out. Like we actually have the chance to stay home, curl up on a couch, watch TV, watch a movie, like, and now everyone's complaining. It's kind of like that whole, like, maybe it's like kind of like the illusion of choice, where it's like you're forced to do this, but you don't want to do that thing, so you want to do this other thing. But now that thing's been eliminated, so here you go. You can do the second thing. And now no one wants to do the second thing. It's like, I still want to have a job and go to my job whenever I want to, but then I mainly just want to stay home. And then it's like, oh, I can't go to work because I work at a hair salon or a restaurant that doesn't do takeout. And now I'm home. And I get they're worried about money. I get that's the thing. So I'm not, completely not understanding. Trust me, I understand. But, I don't know. I don't know what point I'm trying to make, honestly. We don't know how long this is going to last. This might go on for 2 weeks. Might go on for 2 months. We all might have to live in our stay home for 2 months. I mean, they just unlockdown? Took China off a lockdown this morning or last night. And they've been dealing with this since, January? That's 2 months. And that's China. Which I don't know, somebody out there probably knows what country is bigger, China or United States. Maybe the United States is bigger. I think China has a lot more people. I know that for a fact. But are they bigger? So I don't know. This might be a while. It's only been 2 weeks, maybe 3, since America has changed because of all this. It still feels fresh to people. People are not getting used to it. I don't know. I'm almost home. I'll continue my thoughts at home. Whew. I don't know if any of that was usable or not. If so, you know why I'm a sweaty mess right now. If not, you don't know why I'm a sweaty mess right now. And that's because I just made a jack-off video for $1,000. That's one way to make money. Alright, so this whole video vlog idea went into a completely different realm that I was expecting. I did not expect to leave the house. I did not expect to go to a store. And I know everyone's going to be yelling at me about, oh, you're not supposed to necessarily leave your house and go somewhere if you're not supposed to. Yeah. But I was only there for like 5 minutes. Maybe 10 tops. And then I left immediately and went back to walk. And I was going to buy something, but the thing that I wanted to buy, I wanted to wait. But they only had 2 of, so I hid it. I'm going to be curious if it's still there on Friday. I'm going to say probably not, but you never know. And then who the hell knows what's going to happen, because as I said, in case none of that was usable, while I was out walking, I said that the governor of Indiana commissioned a lockdown for the entire state starting tonight at midnight. And so I don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. I don't know if that's why it was so crazy outside today or what. But here's the thing. You can still go outside. You just can't go in with a group of people. But you can be by yourself. You could be with your family. Unless you're sick. Unless you're sick, stay home. But you can go for a walk. You can go to walk down your neighborhood, walk around your block, go to your backyard, do a campfire if you have all that set up. It's starting to be nice outside. At least it was kind of nice here. It's a little chilly, but for the most part, it's supposed to be nice outside. So you can still go outside, get some fresh air, get some sunlight if there is sun, get some exercise. Yeah. Then just come back home and then lounge around after that and catch up on TV shows and movies and stuff, which is what I'm going to do after I get this video edited and upload it. So that's all I got. Thank you very much for watching. In case you didn't know, this is affiliated with a podcast I do called Whatever with Jason Soto. It's a comedy podcast. Me and my friend Mary, each week we just talk about random different things every week. Most of it involves pop culture and movies and music and TV shows, but for the most part, anything's up for grabs. And you can check that out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you can find podcasts. If you type in Whatever with Jay Soto, it should come right up. Hit subscribe. If you are a listener, it would be awesome if you gave us a rating and a comment, if you're able to, and be like, yo, this podcast is the tits, yo. Do people say it's the tits? Probably not, because they probably find that offensive. Say whatever you want to say, as long as it's positive. Unless you really feel strongly about it, then you want to say something negative, I guess that's fine too. But we're looking for positive. We need some positivity in these times. Because right now there's a whole shortage of positivities. That's it. Thank you for watching. I'm bringing the finger guns back. Hey, sport. That's a very Joe Biden thing, isn't it? But we can't touch everyone. We can't high five. We can't even fist bump anymore. So finger guns is where it's at. Goodbye, everybody.